What's going on? Let's try a little bit something different today. All right, so you're probably wondering, what is this mega stacker game that we're looking at? Now, you're not going to start off with a mega stacker game, just like some of you aren't going to start off with a mega account. But what we will do is go ahead and start off over at the smaller stacker, because a lot of people, they start off with smaller accounts. So when you're building an account, you have to look at it like just stacking it up, right? Trade by trade, literally trade by trade. So let's say you just took 3 trades a day. Now, you literally do have a chance to just stop what you're doing, take the money home, or like most people, they'll continue to keep going. They want to keep winning, and literally try to take the account to $1 billion in one day. Usually what that ends up looking like is something like this. You keep scoring, even if you do and are scoring and are doing very, very well, but it always ends up with that one big trade that literally sends the account right into overdrive. Now you're sitting there looking at your phone, looking at the continue screen like, yo, what do I do now? And then it ends up being game over. So some people, what they do is they switch pairs, or they switch trades, or they switch games, and then they try to change their shot. So I always say, go back to practice your shot. If you do have that tendency to go ahead and overtrade, what's dope about overtrading is you can literally switch accounts, go to a scalper account and get some shots in. Go to the 1 minute, go to the 5 minute, go to the 3 minute, go to 15 if that's your game, if you're just literally that addicted. I always say, stop trading once you hit your goal and it's time to go. But with some people, hey, you just have to get that moolah, that extra bread, But what you literally should do is just stay focused on your goals, stay focused on hitting your goals, stay focused on just being a sharpshooter to where you want to go, stay focused to just being a sharpshooter, just sticking to your trading plan. And when you get to that point, then you'll literally be able to grow to the next level. So then let's go back to that stacker game again, and let's try this again. We come back the next day, right? This is how it goes. You come back to the next day, you stack again, put that one trade in, boom, put the second trade in, boom, put that third trade in. Now what you can do, you can go home, right? Or some people literally, they like to overtrade. They want to keep going. They want to try to hit the jackpot every single day, right? And literally that trading style will sometimes pay off. Although, let me tell you, you're not going to be able to smack just like that all the time consistently. What I would say is just take some of the money home. You definitely want to go to your broker, withdraw some of that bread, take it home before you end up falling just like that, right? This would happen next. And at this point, you already know. You're like, yo, what is going on? Here I go again. The never ending cycle of, well, you should have took the money home.
This is the last round.
So this is just a video and an indication to let you know, take some of that bread home, never be afraid to withdraw, and Forex is literally just like a video game.
Ready? Go!
All right, so let's get back to our stacker example. As you see, the money literally will just stack up in your account, trade by trade, day by day. And if you literally just stack the money in your account, trade by trade, day by day, you can literally grow that thing to the next level. Yes, sometimes you're going to have a bad trade. Sometimes you're going to have a bad day. But literally, if you just stay focused, and just stack, focus on stacking that account, focus on stacking to that next level and taking some of that money home, create a withdrawal goal for yourself, create a, withdrawal program for yourself, meaning wake up, know when you're going to withdraw inside of your game plan, know when you're going to take some of that bread home, because what's the point of just running up in the market, right, if you never take it home? Now, some days, obviously, you're going to get to that withdrawal level. You need to hit that goal and bounce, or sometimes you may just have to give it right back. If you do not want to remain in the cycle of running the account up, blowing the account, and giving it right back, withdraw. Create a withdrawal goal for yourself. Set some goals. Set some money aside to get your groceries. Set some money aside to take care of things for your kids if you have kids. Set some money aside to take care of stuff for your cars, for whatever needs and things that you do have, because as humans, we do have needs and we do need money like air, right? So what we need to do, once you do hit that goal, once you do hit your level, right, take the money home, go use it, go be free, because Forex is supposed to literally be for freedom, right? So go be free, stack that account up and use it for whatever it is that you need it to use it for. But please, don't let that money sit in that account for too long, because you do not want this right here to happen when you stack it all the way up to the biggest amount, and then you put in that one last trade, and that one trade could literally just take over everything.